sucks, though.
3, 2, 1.
Howdy do,
kind folks? Slam and Skits back together again.
What?
I don't know what the heck he's doing, but welcome back to IEB's Ghoul special in the month of October.
Preparing us for the Ghoul special is what I was doing. Yeah.
Okay, and today we'll be talking about Carrie.
Yes, from the Spirit of 76.
Yes, the original Carrie, written, the original film written by Stephen King, his first novel to be published. Not the first one he wrote, but the first one that was released. Son, since I've been talking a lot about in the series so far, what do you have to say?
Yeah,
about
we're
this
starting
film
to get into stuff that I'm a little more acquainted with.
Finally.
Carrie, a King classic for sure. I'm mainly familiar with its most notable scene where the girl has her first period.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the locker room, and then she's like, "Oh, what's happening?
Well,
why am I bleeding down there? Oh, this is bad. I'm going to die."
And
they all made fun of her.
Oh, that scene. Okay.
And I know it was something because this girl was so sheltered, and her mom just like told her nothing at all about life, and that's why that happened. And she had no idea what was coming. And her mom always had nothing but bad feedback for her. Yeah. A nun, right? Was she a nun?
What?
Was the girl's mom a nun?
No, if she was a nun...
Okay, I was gonna say...
She's very... Okay, we'll get into it, but if she was a nun, she wouldn't be able to have kids, because...
that's true.
They're also celibate. The Catholicist, Catholicist in me, if you will.
I see.
Anyway, though. So, yeah, this is a theme for many Stephen King novels and movies and all that stuff. The stereotypical religious fanatic that's all like,
yeah.
Religion? Oh, this is against the religion of God! Anyway. I mean, there are...
Yeah.
Sacrilegious? I mean, are there people like that? Yes. Are there as many? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Not this many in Maine, for all things good and holy. I mean, holy crap. That's like... half the population of Maine is like, according to Stephen King, is like a religious fanatic. Like, what the heck? But anyway.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way, yes.
Yeah, it starts out with Carrie becoming a quote-unquote woman, if you will. And, yeah, so this is like, kind of like Stephen King's first book. This is his first adaptation and all that, I believe.
Huh.
If I remember correctly, it is. Yeah. So, 1976. Yeah. So, I forgot my train of thought here. So, you were saying about the famous scene where she gets her first period or whatever?
Yeah, if you want to go back to that. I remember all the other girls looked a little more normal, I guess. Not more commonplace society.
I see.
I don't know the word for that at the moment, but I remember they were all picking on her like mad. They were just giving her a hard time, and the coach comes in and yells at them, and then the girl's like, "Oh, nothing's wrong. She just had her first period," like so matter of factly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I figured it out now. So
yeah,
this film did some very experimental things that maybe didn't originate with this film, but it was kind of interesting. Like let me see. So there was the religious fanatic mother and all that, but
Yep.
there is the more famous scene where Carrie is elected the prom queen. And, by the way, spoilers for all those who don't know. Spoilers, if you will.
Spoilers for Twilight.
They doused her in pig blood because of her, period or whatever. And she gets up there, she's humiliated or whatever.
Yep.
And you can call it The Shining or whatever. She has telekinesis. So she telekinetics like everything and just makes a huge mess. Destroys everybody and everything or whatever.
Oh.
And yeah, so what happens is she destroys everything and like ruins prom or whatever, but they cut the it's weird. They cut the screen where you see her face, but then you see the destruction that she does like on the opposite end. Like for instance, you see her face on the left side, but then you also see the destruction that she's doing.
It's like a split
screen,
thing.
yeah. It's very bizarre.
That is interesting.
But it works for the film. It very, very rarely works. That's why you don't see it a whole lot.
It didn't work in Speed Racer.
Less about Speed Racer the better. But
exactly.
I mean, it's very.
That's the one thing I remember from that film.
Okay, Speed Racer. It's very.
It's interesting.
It's interesting. It's very faithful to the anime. That's all I'll say about that because we're talking about Carrie. And anyway, at the end of everything, her mom tries to kill her because she has telekinesis and that's against God or whatever. And she tries to stab her in the back, but Carrie takes the knife and instead stabs the mother in the back, or stabs the mother or whatever, and then burns the house down. And she's liberated because nothing can hold her. Society can't hold her anymore. She's free. Which I gotta say, for a Stephen King book, let alone a film, but a book to do this is kind of interesting. This is no wonder he kind of, shot to his stardom with this book. First one out of the gate. Holy crap. But anyway, is it a perfect film? No. There's a lot of 70s isms, if you will, in here. And it's kind of dated as well. But
how much pinball was there?
I don't even remember, honestly.
Should have been a lot. It better have been a lot.
I don't even remember.
It had to have been a lot. I'm just messing around.
Anyway, though, so yeah, it's
very cool. I learned something about that film. I didn't know.
Is it scary? Not necessarily.
It probably was back then.
It was back then, but it's not necessarily now.
More unsettling than scary.
Yeah, but you can see more the themes of womanhood and all that, which I think a lot of women can kind of resonate toward. And this is written by a guy, too. So, if you're... Listen.
You gotta
call it what you will.
You got a point, though.
Call it what you will, right?
Yep. But
if this guy can write something like this very well, I don't have any horses in this race. I have no idea how, women go through this. But apparently, from what many people say, he got the spirit of this down, and it's very authentic in a very, horrific kind of way and all that. So, he got the spirit of, teenage angst down. So, you gotta admit that. If he can do that, then he's like one of the best authors living today, honestly. And this is his first book and his first live action No, his first live action adaptation, his first adaptation in general. And honestly, it is a very, very good film.
Yeah, I don't really have anything more to add. I think you summed it up quite well. Carrie is definitely one of those King classics, and gotta love it.
Yeah. But anyway, though, guys, have you seen Carrie? Don't watch any of the sequels or the prequels or the remakes or whatever. They're all trash. Just watch this one. This one's the best one. Comment, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell. More vids coming your way in the IEB's Ghoul special in the month of October. And
That's right.
Take care, guys.
That was cool.